There is a man who carries out the tasks of Prime Minister. U Pandita is the Sayadaw's right hand. In 1984, he was one of the first to settle down at the Sayadaw's side on Thamanya Hill. Today, he handles all of the territory's logistics, clear-sightedly and efficiently. He has recently decided to launch an extensive logging program. Room must be made to farm the fruits and vegetables needed to feed the new city. Zucchini, cucumber, eggplant, okras, and bananas. His goal is to achieve complete self-sufficiency for Thamanya. He is in charge of the stock and goes daily to the fields to supervise the crop and start new cultivations. U Pandita is also in charge of construction works. He personally visits the area's quarries to negotiate the purchase of rocks and sand for Thamanya's roadworks.
We don't do a twilight by the beam, we do a chinia. Everybody, the Jinsia be out. I would the Jinsia Modo, the town, the town. We don't do a no. We do Chow twilight, type it on it. We told we change the kind of Sabi in the town. Hala, the Jin town women. Hala, 2 years ago, 2 days. I do name Yabo.
The peasants gladly accept U Pandita's authority. They appreciate this man who is always ready to help and of good advice. U Pandita is also in charge of Thamanya's education program. He sees to it that the 3 schools work well. His master, the Sayadaw, has clearly made a point of giving education priority. Burma is a country where the school system has been drifting for a long time, and in the past few years, he has convinced hundreds of families, and consequently most children in Thamanya go to school. The Sayadaw pays for supplies, part of the teachers' salaries, and the maintenance of the buildings. For a city to function on its own like this, there are no miracles. Like everywhere else, money is its backbone. It comes from the pilgrims who come to see the Sayadaw. A well-developed collection system manages the tremendous amounts of donations that are immediately reinvested in the city's needs. U Pandita calls his collectors in for a meeting every day. He gathers the money and pays them a salary. There is no official accounting in Thamanya, and there is no way to estimate the city's income. The Sayadaw could well be one of Burma's wealthiest men. The greatest amounts of donations are gathered on his birthday. In a few days, the Sayadaw will celebrate his 89th birthday and the little city's 12th anniversary. The crowd of visitors will be multiplied by 10, and his assistants will have a gigantic amount of donations and money to manage. Sharing this fortune is a system that has to work perfectly.
Taiwan Lutare, General Sayadaw Piayigo, General the Quenzoni, the bow the Teja to Pime, Tanga Anedo, shit on the town of H. Machine, Tanga la Pita go, General da, missing the time box. At the last year, a colon tabao, Natal, Tabime, so we are Sayadaw, Yiman Havare. I couldn't be the last in the jealous tea, Yame, that on Yame, sound of Yom Daddy Woolley, a digger handing a tipana thing, sound Yame.
Tomorrow is the Sayadaw's birthday. His assistants must bless the holy places. For the next couple of days, Thamanya will become the most important holy place in the country, and the old monk's beneficial powers must be able to shine over it. The Sayadaw has become a living legend that generates a considerable amount of ornaments, photographs, and posters bearing his effigy. Specialized shops answer to the demand, and even cassette tape recordings with his sermons can be found there. All these various sales feed Thamanya's growing economy, and a large amount of the profits are reinvested in developing the territory. A few monks have had tattoos made at the marketplace. These tattoos have protective powers, the more so since they were made in this holy land. The Sayadaw's birthday has become a national event in Burma. Thousands of monks congregate from all parts of the country to receive the mass of presents which is offered for the occasion. Dozens of buses pull in from the capital Rangoon. They belong to private travel agencies called pilgrimage companies. The 10 dump trucks that the Sayadaw bought wait at the gates of Thamanya to drive the monks to the center of the town. Thayawadi's population adds up to 15,000, and 10,000 monks and thousands of travelers will join them for the Sayadaw's birthday. As soon as they arrive, the believers gather to pay homage in the temples. 90% of the Burmese population practices Buddhism. Simple gestures, lighting a candle, burning a stick of incense, making alms of a few fruits. This anniversary is an important event for the Sayadaw. At the end of the day, he takes exceptional leave of the monastery and roams the city packed with visitors to ensure that every pilgrim is well greeted, well fed, and has a place to sleep with a roof over his head. He goes to see U Pandita to make sure this is granted.
တင်ပါပါဗျာခုတောင်ပေါ်မှာနည်းနည်းများနေတယ်ပါဗျာတောင်ပေါ်မှာပါ300လောက်ကျန်ပြီတင်ပါပါဗျာရှိတယ်ဒါကားနဲ့သွားချိုခိုင်းပါပါဗျာတင်ပါဒီမှာလည်းတဲလို့ရတာပဲပါဗျာအပေါ်တော့အောက်ထလက်ချီဒီအောက်ထမှာလည်းရှိတယ်ပါဗျာနေရာရှိတယ်ပါဗျာကိုကြီးပေါ့ဆိုင်ကယ်တိုင်းမောင်းလို့ရတာ
The long day ends with festivities in the monastery in honor of the Sayadaw's birthday. He will not take part in them, having chosen to go to bed early and be rested for the big day. Thamanya is sold out this evening. The citizens of Thayawadi have opened all their doors, and Upandita has even ordered that the great halls of the monastery be used as dormitories. The big day in Thamanya begins with good news. A group of 30 Taiwanese want to meet the Sayadaw. They have covered thousands of miles and have brought a considerable donation. But this time it is not made up of umbrellas or monastic robes. They have brought tens of thousands of dollars. The Taiwanese don't practice the same form of Buddhism as the Burmese, but today the Sayadaw's renown spreads well beyond the borders of Burma. The Sayadaw first blesses the wads of bills. Then the money is discreetly taken to his room, where it is put away under his bed, hence serving as a safe.